Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. We've got an AL Western Division showdown tonight between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. The Mariners look for their 7th straight victory next. Mike Minor will be on the mound. Now at the plate, number 25. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Number 25.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to...
Leading off for the Rangers, the first
ready
baseman.
to deliver. Here's the
Cole,
first pitch.
The man.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Smith racing back onto the lawn and gone.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now to the plate, Cole, the man. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
So striding in, Cole, the man.
The first baseman, Cole, the man.
First delivery to him on the way. This is foul right side. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, the man is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the count, the ability to get on base north of 400, and having a great batting average. This guy's certainly one of the best players in the game right now.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 7-1. Settling in now, Patrick Wisdom. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Push softly over toward the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Rangers 7 and the Mariners 1. Stepping into the box, Cole, the man. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Ready for another shot now. Patrick Wisdom. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Slow grounder to
beat it out,
right to him. The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final.
They left 11 men on.
MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight, it's Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer in this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, ended up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
And, fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video.
Coming to the plate now Cole, the man. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The man.
He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him.
At the plate, Cole, the man. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Hit on the ground out.
Come on, get there.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So stepping in, Cole, the man. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Digging in, Rougned Odor. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Now batting, Clint Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets the two.
About just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box, Patrick Wisdom. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Santana is calling for it. 2 gone. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. Standing in, Jeff Mathis. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Texas took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lance Lynn earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Jose Leclerc records the save, his 28th on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Tonight for the victorious Rangers. 6 runs, 11 hits.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look in.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, Cole.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
Chu ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Gordon is there, and the inning is over. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. Andrus relay to first in time, and just like. So digging in now, the man, eighth batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Fouled off. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the. Striding in once again, the man, he flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag. So next to the plate for Texas, the man, he drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Omar Narvaez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Omar Narvaez.
Hit hard, but Andrus is right there to take it at short. And that's a loud out number 1.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want it.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
For the victorious Rangers, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left.
Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Kyle Seager.
Here now the 2-2. Hard hit to first. The man ranges to his right. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
D. Gordon.
Ready with the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. At the plate for the man. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump, giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. The man, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. Encarnacion has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The man will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santana sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Cole, the man. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Cole, the man.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
8-5 today. From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Number 41 looks to gain ground in the race for an AL batting title right after this. Jay Happ gets the call for game 1 of the series. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Down the first baseline, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Boy, D-Row, that's a tough play for any first baseman. You're trying to hold that runner on, and you have to make a diving attempt to try to knock that ball down.
Yeah, just a nice...
Striding forward now is the DH, Torres, and the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here.
Up.
Popped up. The man is there, 2 down. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's already snatched 20 bags this year. When you think about it, there are not a lot of guys stealing 20 bases anymore, so that's already a big year in terms of stealing bases, and he's not even done yet.
Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So first and second with one man gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt.
Luke.
The 0-1 delivery. A bullet to first base. Quick throw, not in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole, the man. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. Hicks is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Cole, the man. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The man.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Luke Voigt.
Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Stepping in, Cole, the man, he singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting.
Digging in, Clint Frazier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when.
And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Digging in, Patrick Wisdom. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So striding forward now, Jeff Mathis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 2-1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Now the 2-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final today. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Texas Rangers. Domingo Germán is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy had ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full.
Standing in, Cole, the man, and their runners at the corners now.
The man.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground, maybe a 2-ball for Tulo. And now this is booted by Tulowitzki. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one.
Batting 9.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Dave Burris. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Burris.
All right, hang on. Right here.
One there. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Ready now, Albert Almora. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 1-2. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, behind the back. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3. Striding in, Cole, the man.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready once again, Cole, the man. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, Dero, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dave Burris. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Number 35 camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Almora.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Cole, the man, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. First offering on its way. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's in there safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
And you know, this run might be the one that seals this thing for good. A 3-run deficit is tough enough to overcome, but a 5-run deficit feels like it might just be a little bit too much. They don't have many outs left to work with.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Previous history against Dellin Betances. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Texas Rangers cross the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Mike Minor pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year.
They left 16 men on base.
Jose Leclerc. Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Texas Rangers. James Paxton gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron.
Payoff pitch on its way.
1.
Softly to the right. To his right, the man. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Cole, the man, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And they take the lead. It's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 19th home run for him on the season. And the Rangers move ahead. It's now 2-1.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
So a runner on first with one out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
The double play ball now for Andrus. Forsythe for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Rangers 2. Cole, the man, will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Now at the plate, Cole, the man. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The man.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring, go hard.
And that retires the side. 1 left for Texas, and it's still 3-1.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Rangers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Lance Lynn earns win number 7 on the season. James Paxton pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Jose
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
Thursday night base.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, the man.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in a loss yesterday.
In now for the O's, number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-2.
1-1-1.
On the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot. The man. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 out, this might get them both home. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Jeff Mathis. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Smith Jr.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch. Now in the box, Austin wins. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
On to first, a double play. Ready now for Baltimore. Keon Broxton reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Keon Broxton.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Let's play ball.
In now, Cole, the man. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and digging in to try it again. Dwight Smith Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jr.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's a little roller toward the hole. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And here's Renato Nunez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Rounded back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Odor. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now at the plate, the man. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The man.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.
For the victorious Rangers, 7 runs on 13 hits, no errors.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Saturday Night Baseball. Digging in now, Cole, the man.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now. Cole, the man. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cole, the man.
Here's the first pitch to him. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with. Stepping in, Cole, the man. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Cole, the man.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 1. He flew out in his last at-bat.
1-1-1.
On the ground, out to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up to the plate, Cole, the man. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Patrick Wisdom becomes the first out of the inning. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jamison Taillon hangs win number 11 on his line.
4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left.
Sunday after. Up next for the Rangers, Cole, the man. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Now to the plate, Cole, the man. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Skied into straightaway right. Rickard is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Cole, the man.
The first baseman, Cole, the man.
First pitch on its way.
Here you go, make the turn, make
That's
the
a
turn,
base hit into the right center field gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So striding in, Patrick Wisdom. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rangers leave a pair. They lead it 2-1. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Last time through was a base hit.
Baseman,
Alberto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground is short. Could this be two? A bare hand for one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Settling in now, the man, one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready for another shot now. Jeff Mathis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just. Digging in and looking for more. The man, he singled his last time up.
The man.
4 runs here in this half inning. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Stepping into the box, Patrick Wisdom, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Texas Rangers put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Great job today.
It's time now for baseball from the great. Lance Lynn is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What do we need to know here, Dan? Coming to the plate now, the man is coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rangers leave a pair. We'll move to the third. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 1-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So 3. At the plate, the man, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Odor on third with 2 out.
Ground it, find the ball.
There's a base hit on the line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's 1 for 5. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We played 4 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in, the man. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The man.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Some more of the colorful character. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 35. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the 2-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Need to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Cole, the man. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. 10-6, the final score in this game. Tampa Bay used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Charlie Morton earns win number 15.